Hello everybody. Let me introduce myself. I am Paresh Bahuguna. I help corporates to grow in their business. I help corporates for sales excellence. Right. Now today I am going to share this video with you in which I will talk something about business problems. During my discussion with many corporates and SMEs, what I found is businesses do not have business problems, they have people problems. And if people problems are handled properly and effectively, business problems get resolved automatically. So, here I will share you why this sort of people problems arises. And what are people problems actually? People problems are basically attrition in the businesses, and majority of SMEs facing this problem is of attrition. Why attrition happens? I call it 3C. First, clarity. Second, confidence. Third, conviction. It's a surprise to see many companies, majority of companies and even some corporates do not have defined processes, defined systems in their business. People do not have clarity about their job responsibilities. They do not know what they are hired for. They are lost. They even do not know how they will be rated for what they will get to know how they have performed. They do not have clarity about their incentive structures. They do not have clarity about do's, don'ts. Second, confidence. Once they do not have confidence, it means they do not have clarity. Because once they have clarity about their job and responsibilities, they are aware and they become confident. They have confidence whether they will be able to achieve their targets, achieve their goals or not. Otherwise, they are worried. They are lost. It plays a very important role for any organization to ensure their people are aware about what are their jobs and responsibilities, what are their goal sheets, so that people, employees understand what all they will need to achieve those goals and responsibilities, and they will be confident. Once they are confident, they have conviction of there in the company. They see their career in the company. They have conviction about their growth in the company. They see themselves as the asset of the company. They have conviction that they will add value to the company. But if there is no clarity, no confidence, there is no conviction. And hence attrition. Because people, if they see that they are not going to grow in this company, they see that if they do not have the growth path, they see themselves not as an asset to the company, they are going to leave the company. And there can be a regrettable attrition also. So, it's very important to look after these 3 points. Now I will touch the second area of the business problem, which is into sales. Whenever I am associated with the companies and when I talk to sales people, they have this basic problem: how to convert leads into sales. And this is across industries. There, what I found is the 3C of communication. And if people follow these things, definitely they are going to have a good achievement story. I call it connect, convey and convince. You need to have connect with the customer. You need to convey about the message of the company, and you need to convince the customer to buy the products. What I'm surprised to see, people spend a 90% of energy into conveying and convincing the customer, but no results. Why? Because there is no connect with the customer. My dear friends, it is very important for any salesperson to have good connect with the customer. How the connect will develop? It's very important question to ask, how the connect will be developed. I will give you three formulas. Number one, you need to understand whenever you go to and meet the customer has one thing at the back of his mind, and that is, what is in it for me? And in the forefront, what he is looking forward to, whether his expectations will meet the reality or not. Very important point. But surprisingly, I see salespeople have their own expectations and customers have their own. And there is a mismatch. The degree to the mismatch, there is no connect. Hence, no business. Second, you need to understand second formula. Need to know customers' need, customer interest, customer concern. Very important. You need to know the customer need, customer interest, customer concern. Again, not many salespeople come to me, and I see them. They have their own needs, their own interests, their own concerns. It will not work this way. You need to know the customer's need, customer's interest, customer's concern. And how you get that? Third formula. Third formula is, you seek to understand customer first, then to be understood. Customer is going to give you business. You need to understand their need, their interest, their concerns first, before you could get understood by customer. And how you will do this? By the way of probing. You need to probe to the customer to understand what are the challenges, what are the needs, interests and concern. And